Hey Calvary teens, it has been way too long and I seriously can't tell you how much I really miss you guys. As you may know already, I have in the last couple weeks have contracted COVID-19 and I was very, very sick. But praise God, I am 100% better now and still can keep praying for my parents as they are just getting very close to being 100% like I am. I wanted to jump on and first of all, let you guys know that I love you and I can't wait to see you very soon. And also to let you know, the reason why I'm posting this video and showing you this video is that we will not be having services tonight. Due to Thanksgiving holiday, a lot of people are traveling different places, and because of that, we will not be having any services tonight. So I want to make sure that you don't show up to youth group and you be the only teenager here. That would be very sad, and I hope that does not happen to you. But I do want to encourage you to do this. Next week, not tonight, but next week, we also won't be having youth group because I won't be here. I will be in Florida with my family, but we will be having services. And I do want to encourage you guys to, even though we are not having youth group up here in the teen room, we are still having services downstairs in the auditorium with the adults. And even though it's not a normal youth group, I still highly encourage you guys to be there. This is our church. And I really would love for you guys to make it. If you are able to make it, text me and I will let Mr. Lee know and we will arrange a pickup for you. And like I said, be there, be happy, and bring the same kind of energy as you do with it being a normal, as if it were a normal Wednesday night. And one more thing, I do want to share just a couple principles with you guys. Regarding the Thanksgiving season. I love Thanksgiving, but ultimately I think Thanksgiving is a time where we are reminded of God's faithfulness to us and all of the blessings that God has given us. And very quickly, I want to encourage you guys to do just these two things in the next, and especially in the next few days. First of all, I want you to stay faithful. Truth of the matter is, the last few weeks, we have not been together as a youth group, but I dearly, dearly miss you guys. I know that God has a reason for us not being together right now, but no matter what that reason is, I encourage you, stay faithful to God, stay faithful to His Word, stay faithful to His promise, because He will show Himself faithful to you. God is faithful to you every single day, so why shouldn't we be faithful towards Him? And then secondly, I want to, because it is the Thanksgiving season, I want to say stay grateful. Some of you are going through some difficult challenges right now, and I get that. I totally get that. But nobody understands that like Jesus Christ does. Here we are in the Thanksgiving season, and the halfway mark in our schools are just around the corner. So I encourage you guys, finish strong in this halfway point, and continue to finish strong. And throughout the rest of the school year, stay grateful. Stay grateful for the opportunities you have right now as a teenager, as you're serving Jesus Christ. I love the example of the Apostle Paul about how day after day after day he was persecuted, and he was come with tribulations and trials in his life. But ultimately, he stayed faithful. No matter what happened to him, being imprisoned for preaching the gospel, he stayed faithful. And throughout that journey, as he was staying faithful, he was staying grateful. He knew ultimately that God was going to provide for his needs, and he knew ultimately that God was going to do an amazing thing through his ministry, and he did. We read the book of Acts and we see miracle after miracle after miracle that God has done through the life of the Apostle Paul. So youth group, I encourage you, stay faithful and stay grateful through this Thanksgiving season. I love you guys. I will see you guys in 2 weeks, and I am so looking forward to it. God bless you. Happy Thanksgiving.